No, I was in a war with Darryon Drummond. I was in a fight, and I did what I said I was going to do. I won, took back my Southern States Championship. But now Darryon Drummond won the CCW Championship that same night. And he forgot about Solo Jones. But you know what, Drummond? Since you won that title, you got a bigger stop on your back. That's gonna motivate me even more to come after you. Because it's not over until I say it's over with. So I hear Mr. Drummond got a match coming up next. And I'm gonna stand out here and watch that me a ringside seat to make sure that Solo Jones is still watching you.
Let's go, let's ring the bell.
And there's the bell. This is for the CCW World's Championship. Cody Knight definitely earned his right to challenge Darryon Drummond for this title. Drummond off the rope.
Vicious clothesline.
Wow, Cody Knight. Drummond slips off the back.
Beautiful drop kick. Look at that.
Cody Knight in a little bit of trouble now. Drummond backs him up in the corner. Big forearm smashes right to the chest. Drummond backs off, goes to the opposite corner, rushes in. No one home. He meets that turnbuckle unceremoniously.
Oh!
And wow. Now it's
Loud
Cody's
knife
night.
edge chops. Look at that.
Lighting that chest up. Irish whip. Ooh, Darryon Drummond drove into the corner. Cody Knight comes in with a clothesline that drops Drummond to the canvas. I tell you, this Darryon Drummond hasn't worked with Cody Knight in any competition lately. So this is going to be, I hope Darryon Drummond has done his homework and watched some film. I'm sure he's aware of Cody Knight's ability.
We're certainly seeing a high impact match here. Very physical contact.
I tell you what, that Cody Knight, he's got that full Nelson slam called the Kodiak Crush. And of course, Darryon Drummond in his trademark drive-by. We'll see who prevails. Oh man, Cody Knight comes in, drives into Drummond. Drops him like a bad habit right in the middle of the ring.
Come on, Drummond, get up.
There you go, Cody Knight enticing Drummond to get up off the canvas. He's up on the center rope. Double axe handle right to the top of the head. I tell you, that'll drive your skull right down into your C2, C3 spine. A near pinfall. Justin Taylor, I'm sure you're aware of what it feels like to be in the ring in a title match. You being a former CCW Pro Wrestling superstar years ago here in CCW.
Absolutely, it's definitely the adrenaline that you feel when you're in that ring, especially in a championship match. But Jamie, I think I'm 12, 13 years removed from even being in a ring. So this has been very exciting for me. Exciting to see some of the younger generation and these individuals come up and fighting and clawing their way to the top here in CCW.
Darryon Drummond now paintbrushing Cody Knight. Cody Knight towers well over 6 feet. Towers over Drummond. There you go. Snatching him up with high impact suplex. Cody Knight.
They both felt that one.
Absolutely have. Cody Knight slow to get over, rolls over, lazy cover.
2.
Only gets a 2 count. Close but not the ticket. Darryon Drummond. able to raise the shoulder up to cause only a 2 count. Drummond snatches the legs out from Cody Knight, and now driving in form smashes right to the crown of the head.
Very vicious forearm smashes.
And then a boot to the midsection for extra measure. And now Darryon Drummond starting to work over the small of the back. Start using some scientific method here. Hooks the leg. And only gets a 2 count over Cody
Very
Knight.
close, very close. See Solo Jones still staring on and eyeballing the CCW champion.
Darryon Drummond got the knees stuck right in the middle of the back, wrenching the head back of Cody Knight. Wow, look at the extra straight. That's Cody Knight. Able to get back up to a vertical base and drives the elbow right into the midsection. Driving Drummond off the ropes. Irish whip off the ropes. Right, suplex. That's Cody Knight now. Could be changing the tide here. Picks Drummond up off the canvas. So there we go. He's going to go for it and couldn't go for it. His knee. His back gave out. He was going to go for that Kodiak crush. Oh, misses the boot. Ooh, my God, man. Darryon Drummond just planted Cody Knight in the ring.
Cody's down. He is down.
There it goes. Wait a minute.
Got his foot on the foot, bro.
Look at there, Cody Knight.
1, 2.
Darryon Drummond using the bottom ropes for extra leverage to try to get a...
And that may not have been necessary.
Nah. And Solo Jones certainly making his presence known now. Wait a minute. Cody Knight, he rolls Darryon Drummond up. The referee.
We almost had a new champion right there.
Well, I tell you what, Darryon Drummond needs to stay focused on Cody Knight and not worry about Solo Jones. And there you go. Darryon Drummond going below the belt. The referee calls for the bell to end this match. Darryon Drummond as disqualified. Cody Knight victorious, but the title cannot change hands due to a disqualification. Darryon Drummond.
Disqualification, Cody Knight. But still, CCW champion, Darryon Drummond.
Darryon Drummond, no doubt, knew that this match was a little bit much for him, and with Solo Jones distracting him on the outside, he just couldn't concentrate on this match, and he goes for the low blow. The referee definitely right there to see that, calls the match. Cody Knight victorious, but like I said, the title cannot change hands. Darryon Drummond retains the CCW championship.
You know, a lot's happened here over the past few months. A lot's happened for CCW, a lot's happened for the guys in the back. A lot's happened in my life, a lot of change, plenty of movement happening here with this whole pandemic being lifted. We're finally seeing some sort of bright future that we've all been looking for, something that seems promising, something that seems hopeful for the future of this dark past year that it's been. And it's been dark times for myself especially. A lot of failures happened in my life lately, and I don't really deal with failure good. I beat myself up about it, but I do become stronger from it. That being said, the Diamond Exchange, some of the toughest men around. You got guys like Daniel Anderson, been there, done that. He's an Anderson. It's in his blood. Guys like Cecil Andrews, Shooter McGee, 2 guys that can go bell to bell with anybody. And then you've got the brains of the operation between Brian Blitz, Diamond Dave in the office. They've got it all, what it seems like. They're missing something, though. They're missing something, but they think they have it all. Not a lot of people see it, though. And I'm here to tell you guys one thing. They don't have it. They're missing heart. They're missing heart. Guys like myself, guys like Chris Turner, Mike Anthony, the rest of the CCW locker room. There's so much heart in this company beyond the Diamond Exchange. The Diamond Exchange is only a small group, and they think they run this place. Yeah, they've had success. Yeah, it's been a really good few months for them. It's been really successful. They've actually been able to win matches, take the gold. They think they're on the top of their game, which they are. They're doing very well. But they pissed a lot of people off like myself. You know, as failures come in my life of losing titles and not winning the matches that I want to win, not going off of this big COVID break with this winning streak that I wanted to have. I haven't had it yet. So that's why I'm sitting here in this ring to work, because it's only motivated me to keep going, to wake up every single day and outwork that person that's looking across from me. Because I can guarantee you one thing, is that there's no person that's in this business that will work harder than me, that will work hard to get back on the top of the mountain. Because once you're at the top of the mountain, it is the best thing in the world. But when you're back at the bottom, you only want to get right back up to the top that much quicker. So Diamond Exchange, let me tell you something. I'm going to crawl and I'm going to fight to get my way back up to the top, to take those gold straps off of you guys, have it back around my waist for CCW.
Bohannon, dangerous individual in the ring. He was hired by Brian Blitz to take out Rock and Roll Chris Turner, but it backfired on him. And Brian Blitz, he just turned his back on Cole Buchanon.
Look at Mike Anthony wasting no time.
This Cole Buchanon is an island unto himself. You see Mike Anthony right away starts working Cole Buchanon, and Cole Buchanon, he takes a moment, rolls under the bottom rope, slow the match down.
You think you're legendary Chris Turner? You can just get out of this thing in 60 seconds? I don't think so. 2!
It's like Bohannon's taking a little bit of a break.
Definitely getting his game plan together.
5!
Checking his makeup.
6! Don't you have a shift to get back to?
Cole Buchanon now enters back into the ring. Mike Anthony, Cole Buchanon circling. Hurry up, collar and elbow. Mike Anthony right into a headlock. Underarm and twist into a wrist lock. Cole Bohannon. Bit of a predicament here. Appreciate our CCW Commissioner Justin Taylor for being here, filling in for Donnie Harris, our ringside pitchman, being our ring announcer and co-commentator here for Continental Championship Wrestling Superstars of the Ring. Thank you, Justin.
Absolutely, very happy to pick up triple duty. So commissioner, ring announcer, commentary with you, Jamie. It's definitely a great night. Very happy to be here and happy to see the action right alongside you and call the action.
Nice headlock takeover by Cole Bohannon, and he's wrenching in on that headlock. Mike Anthony in a little bit of trouble here in singles competition.
Look at your wild thing now! Get out of here! Your crotch smells.
Cole Bohannon making some derogatory statements. Mike Anthony driving the fist into the midsection, able to break the headlock. Off the ropes, Cole Buchanan.
Sunset flip. Oh.
There you go.
Kick to the midsection from Anthony and
Lou
that's press.
You owe me a Pepsi Cola.
I do. I'll order one for you.
Thank you. Cole Bohannon, very arrogant. Working the fans now. He needs to stay concentrated on Mike Anthony. Mike Anthony trying to gain his composure here, using the ropes to get back up to a vertical base, but Cole Bohannon's got something else.
Using the ropes to his advantage.
2, 3, 4.
There you go.
Getting close to disqualification.
Yeah, Cole Bohannon just knows how to use that 5 count to his advantage. There we go again. He's just wrenching on him again.
4.
Takes it right up to the 4 count. Cole Buchanon now has got Mike Anthony in trouble, working him over in the corner. Glad to see the fans here at the Stomping Ground Studios here at the Top Rope Wrestling Academy here in Jacksonville, Florida.
Very glad to have fans back and slowly getting back into the real world and being able to have events again and have shows.
Wow, Cole Buchanon comes into the corner and Mike Anthony's in trouble now. Cole Buchanon going for a pinfall, hooks the leg, only gets a 2 count.
Very close to putting away the one half of the CCW Tag Team Champions.
Got the knee now, drove into the middle of the back, wrenching on the head. A nice chin lock going there. Fans getting behind Mike Anthony, trying to encourage him. He gets back up to a vertical base and drives. Form smashes. Cole Buchanan the rope with a shoulder block. After ducking a clothesline, hooks the leg, only gets a 2 count.
Picked out at 2. I gotta say, I'm impressed by Cole Buchanan. Mike Anthony has been one of the up and comers. He continues to be one of the rising stars here in CCW. Very impressed with him, and Cole Buchanan's keeping up with him very, 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 very well. So this is it's been a good match so far.
Cole Buchanan dumping Mike Anthony to the outside on the cold concrete floor. There's no padding out here. Cole Buchanan sitting on the ring apron trying to gain some air. Yeah, we're doing fine.
We're having a great time.
We appreciate you. You're from Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you very much.
Right, Memphis.
That's right. You make sure you emphasize Memphis, Tennessee whenever you're around Cole Buchanan, Taylor.
Yes, I will try to remember that.
Cole Buchanan now is working over Mike Anthony on the outside. Wait a minute, Mike Anthony now, he's had enough of this, and he's starting to work over Cole Buchanan. Drives his head into the steel railing right outside the ring in front of the fans out here. A capacity crowd out here at Top Rope Wrestling Academy. Mike Anthony now, he's got Cole Buchanan back in the ring as the action continues inside the squared circle.
Oh!
Wow! That'll straighten his jaw out.
Oh!
Man!
Mike Anthony just knocked Cole Buchanan's teeth back to Memphis.
Mike Anthony now's got Cole Buchanan in some trouble here. Ducks a clothesline.
And beautiful springboard cross body. Getting the fans fired up. This is the excitement that Mike Anthony brings here to CCW.
He should be going for the pinfall. Cole Buchanan laid prone in the middle of the ring. But Mike Anthony's...
I think he's going to the top.
Yeah, he certainly is. He could be going for that wild style, that flying elbow. A great finishing maneuver that has helped him become victorious. One half of the CCW Tag Team Championship. Wait a minute, Cole Buchanan leans on that top rope, and Mike Anthony drops on that turnbuckle unceremoniously, and I think Mike Anthony's going to have to cancel this date tonight.
Yeah, I know. That's that'll do it. That'll do it right there. I know that had to hurt.
Cole Buchanan now got Mike Anthony up. Body slams him right in the center of the ring. Makes those pine planks buckle. There he goes. A near pinfall.
2 count, but if he would have hooked the leg better, had a better cover.
You definitely need to press both the shoulders. A lateral cover. But this match has taken a toll on both competitors. Cole Buchanan and Mike Anthony trading blows in the middle of the ring. And now Cole Buchanan laying it on him. Off the rope. Standing lariat. Wow. Cole Buchanan laid out after that. And wait a minute. Mike Anthony, he takes his elbow pad off. He's going up to the top. This could be wild style right here. Well, wait a minute.
Oh.
There's the Diamond
we got-
Exchange out here. You have Miles Blackwell and, of course, Shooter McGee and Cecil Andrews surrounding the ring. And, of course, Brian Blitz, the mastermind of the Diamond Exchange,
Come on, you want to get here? Let's go.
orchestrating this.
Come on.
And then Cole Bohannon.
Circling the outside.
kinda
Here comes.
confused. Wait a minute now. Here comes Landon Cruz and Rock and Roll Chris Turner. And then Cole Buchanon rolls out to the outside.
Take it to the back, boys. Take it to the back. No contest. No contest.
You heard the referee calling for the bell. A no contest. As the Diamond Exchange came out, it became evident that this thing was going to get out of control. And the referee calls for the match.
A no contest.
You see Rock and Roll Chris Turner, Landon Cruz, and Mike Anthony inside the ring, but the Diamond Exchange are circling around the outside like a bunch of hungry buzzards. There you go now. Brian Blitz